Hello. I'm gonna assume someone's in chat. Hi. It's Muse Dash Marathon. And yes, the answer is yes. I haven't finished this, actually. I've been putting it off for too long. The last Muse Dash Marathon was 3 months ago. Just a moment. I know, what, you're 5 minutes late and you still need time to set up? Yes, I apologize. Okay. Also, I have a, what's the word? Not a handicap. I have an excuse if I do a little poorly. I'm rocking a membrane keyboard for everyday tasks. It's perfectly fine. But I'm not entirely sure if it's up to snuff for rhythm gaming. We'll see. I will Izuna drop this tablet out the window if it gets on my nerves one more time. Hello, Urge. Just got reminded. Do you want to pick up the final version of the clock? Sure. You did say that you finished it the other day. Not sure if I had the time to respond to it or not, though. Anyway, it's Muse Dash Marathon. I just need to do one extra thing. I have a program that lets me simulate a keyboard. Now, the problem is I don't remember which one it was. But I do remember that the keyboard was black. Okay. I don't know why there's so many of these. Oh, I found it. I found it. Okay. On-screen keyboard. And we're good to go. However, I do need to... Sorry, we need to do some splicing live on the air here. Only thing you gotta see is this row, basically. I could snip some in the middle, but we'll make do with just this. Okay, testing. I can snip the key at the very end there. That's not the button. There we go. I'm gonna see what it's like. We'll make it small and like there. Either way, hello. It's time. Let's see. Should be good to go now. I should pull up my Twitch overlay. Oh, by the way, I haven't kept up with this game in a little while. When did this happen? Yeah, damn! I mean, hello. When using Diver Burrow, fish-toting enemies will appear. Beat enemies away to collect their fish. What the fuck does that mean? Well, you know what? No questions asked. No questions asked. That wasn't good. That wasn't good. Should have left that one in the tank. Alright, anyway. Let's try her out. God damn, they know what they're doing. We're going to play a few favorite tracks of mine, and then I'll move on to tracks that I haven't done yet. I'm going to have to tab out to look at my volume levels. This seems to be fine. Let's go with, like... I probably shouldn't. Oh, Chaos Shotgun. Yeah, Chaos Shotgun. This one's one of the rare, like, 11 out of 10s when I do Muse Dash Marathon here. Oh, she doesn't have Ola Ola. Where's the fish? Again, I'm playing on a membrane keyboard right now. This is where Jenko would be like, oh, he's just using the keyboard as an excuse for his skill issues. Also, I haven't played this song in a hot minute. Wait, I saw a fish. I was starting to learn this pattern. I'm sorry, I don't know it. We just mash here, I'm sorry. I saw a fish. Oh. 11 out of 10, baby. I love that song. We already knew that I loved that song, though. Wait, what the fuck? There's an actual, like, fishing bestiary? I apparently caught a rhino chimeridae and a pyramid butterfly fish. What the fuck? Also, yes. Hello, Rave. Good to see you. Yeah, my fingers are fine. Is the on-screen keyboard a little distracting? Oh, you know what? It's covering the chat. Let me go ahead and fix that. I don't know where my chat is, but I'll keep going until I can see it over the keyboard. And I should probably just move it somewhere else, huh? Maybe like here. Is that distracting? Is this distracting? I'll try down here. Good to see you, by the way, man. I miss you, bro. I want to hang out. Also, I think this character actually fishes, which is insane. I can't believe it, bro. The legend of the bean burrito returns anew. Sure. Burrito sounds pretty good. Okay, I haven't played in a hot minute, so there are going to be things to unlock. Expect to see pop-ups like that on the regular. I guess I'm gonna keep fishing. I don't know where to find my fishing glossary, but we'll look for it later. I believe this is in Demo. By the way, Demo Marathon at some point. On God. We'll be free this weekend. Let me know if you're available, my boy. I will make time for you. I love you, man. Good to see you. Okay, at the moment, I'm just cracking off the rust. Also, my restream preview is frozen on my starting soon screen, so I'm gonna assume you can see what I see. God, I hope so. Where's Neko Jirashi? It's gotta be around here somewhere, no? Although, maybe I found Neko Jirashi after Chaos Shotgun. I think I did. Whatever, I'll just search it. Dude, the whole soundtrack is so good. I think there's like only very few things that I rated lowly, and that's because I did not like the beatmap or the genre. Neko Jirashi. Emo cosine of my beloved. Again, I'm playing on a membrane keyboard, so okay, there's a couple of things working against me tonight. I'm rusty. I haven't streamed this in 3 months. I'm playing on a membrane keyboard. Oh my god, that looked adorable. And 2... I'm rusty. I think I said that already. I forgot what my other point was, but it doesn't matter. Oh, this is a brand new character. And she definitely does not have the scoring potential of Joker Burrow. Oh, there's actually a fish pop up in the top left. Nice. What did I catch? Damn. I haven't had the time to actually take in the animations of this new Burrow, but I already kind of love her. Also, she still has Ola Ola, but it only comes out for the double lane notes. A Rhino Chimeridae and a Blue Spotted Stargazer. Wait, oh, do these just give bonus EXP? What a convoluted way of just rehashing Idol Burrow again. I might run that back. I did one of my favorite songs dirty just now. Hang on. That's just Idol Burrow with extra steps. Idol Burrow is you get like 50% extra XP. A P something. The screen moved way much too quickly. Okay. I haven't played in a while. I need to see what I've missed when I get the time. Make sure you at least fire it up when you get the chance, because I'm assuming and it pains me to say this, the Undertale and what the fuck's the other thing called? Nut Dealer? No, Deltarune. The Undertale and Deltarune collab just dropped the other day, and it may be a time-limited thing like Arknights, so you don't want to miss out on it, regardless of how you feel about Undertale. Anyway, bonus EXP, but this is just bonus. Also, I fucking love her theme. God, I love her theme. Anyway, ass. Sorry, what was I saying? We're gonna stick with this character. I'm tempted to run Neko Jirachi back. I got so many greats. It was I was disappointed. Nah, we'll do something else. But I will stick to my favorites. God, it's so good. What a great song, bro. That's from the Miku and Muse Land collab. Oh shit. This one actually killed me. Like, I couldn't have gone better than an A, yeah. Oh, and there is a new Toho pack as well. I'm looking forward to that. We'll probably catch up to that by the end of tonight. I wasn't that far off from the end. This is, Arknights. Which, by the way, Arknights PC version, in like 4 or 5 days or some shit. August 13. I will be there. This was a good pack. Aim to be a Rhythm Master. Directly into the veins. I got a playlist on SoundCloud that's all music like that. Just feel good. Hang on, we're looking for... Yeah, I'll fuck with Cutter. It's a Chinese game, Rafe. I feel like this game did really open me up to Chinese music. I normally wouldn't have even bothered trying to listen to some. But this game really opened my eyes. There's good music wherever you go. Though nowadays it's maybe a bit obfuscated by mountains of AI slop. More emo coastline, by the way. Getting too many grades, bro. Am I washed? Also, I'm gonna be really. I have to mash this part. I can't find the rhythm here. I never could. By the way, yes, that is an extra note on your hold lane. I hope you are dexterous enough to be using that many fingers at once. Ah, fuck, I missed a ghost note. It's over. That actually doesn't break your combo. Blue notes. Ah. Ooh. Oh, I thought it was Japanese occasional tongue fusion, not the other way around. No, I'm pretty sure this originates from China. Yes. Sorry, I forgot fish was a swear word on here for some reason. I got a Harlequin hind and a Humboldt squid. I hope they really are keeping track of my fish somewhere. Clearly they are if they're telling me when I get a new one. That's wacky, in a really good way. That wasn't a new high score, right? I missed it. I doubt it was. Since, again, the point... Chocoboro has really good score generation. As long as you have a combo that's higher than, I think, 60, you get bonus points. The best character for score, I think, is still, Succubus Burrow. No, sorry, not Burrow. Marisha. Little Devil, something like that? Hang on. Yeah, Little Devil Marisha. God damn. Where am I? Ooh. That's a good song. Ooh, that's a good song. See if they have a fishing guide somewhere? Sure. We haven't gotten to the songs on the track list that I haven't gotten around to doing yet. Let me see. Is it maybe on the character somewhere? Is there anything here? Also, hey. Not bad. Not bad. Where would this even be under? Is it maybe at the bottom of all the items? Oh, this is laggy. Oh, this is really laggy. What is this? Use Bizer Duro. Oh, use Diver Burrow. I almost said Bizer Duro. Use Diver Burrow to complete collection of all fish species to unlock reward. That's so cool. Well, then you know what? Whenever we unlock this is when I'll know I've caught them all. I don't know where to see this, however. Oh, I finished all my dailies already. Not that it matters, bro. I'm level 2,599. I don't need the EXP. Let's see. Not a song I associate with fishing, but it reminds me of the Mr. Driller art style, if that makes sense. I think I get what you mean. Also, wow, when's the last time anyone talked about Mr. Driller? What kind of rhythm gamer would pass up brain power? Are you ready? Alright, here's where I die. Nah, I don't think I will, but don't expect a new high score either. is pumping. Blockbuster. Brain power. Damn. No FC for me. Whatever. First you brain, then beat with power. That's brain power, you know it, baby. Unfortunately, I dropped it once. But I will take... Oh, you can see just how disproportionate the score generation on Swimsuit Burrow here is. Also, I haven't had the chance to comment on this yet. This is adorable. My previous high score was 32.7k. That was 27.7k, so... Oh, Cleone. I don't really know what these are, but that's an enemy at the 6th stratum in Etrian Odyssey 3. Oh my god, Etrian Odyssey mentioned. Etrian Odyssey. He's a psychopath for Etrian. Anyway, another blue spotted stargazer. Alright. The what now? The Michael Jackson? Another illustration. Nice. Okay, I want to do like 2 more songs I like. Drink the water. Can I leave you guys for about a minute and a half while I go get a glass of water? Because I forgot to get water before I started my stream because I'm one of the worst streamers on the planet. In the meantime, you can have... I like... Sorry, sometimes it gets caught on a left or right input in this screen. You can have Maid Marisia. I like this theme. This is like good, like, not elevator music, but you know what I mean? I'll be right back. He loves his Odyssey, you know it. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Oh, I actually meant the 6th stratum's water, but I'm glad I accidentally reminded me to go grab something to drink. Oh, thank you. There's a whole redeem on that on Twitch. I'm usually the one who does that, so thanks for doing my job, I guess. Yes, I noticed that you redeemed it at the start there, Urge, but I didn't want to immediately start and then BRB. So anyway, here I am now. Marisha's my least favorite of the 3, but that doesn't mean that I hate her. I'm maybe not a big fan of whatever this is, but, you know, to each their own. This is quite nice, though. Everything, the vibes are immaculate right here. Okay, I'm gonna double check. Do you think I could raise the volume a little bit? Those of you listening at home, please weigh in. Otherwise... Let's do a couple more songs here. This was my favorite song when I first got the game. Before buying the DLC. Oh, Jesus. The fact that I've even S-ranked this is a testament. I just normally don't like the whole succubus thing. It all depends. Oh, this one's also really good. I mean, there's a reason it's one of my favorites, huh? This one's really good too. But I want, I Want You. It's a great song from DJ Max. It's a classic. I wish DJ Max wasn't like 80 gigabytes, bro. I'd always have it on my PC if it weren't. Oh, Disco Night's really good, bro. Also from DJ Max. Again, I say this every time. Look up the video, the music video for Enchanted Love. It looks exactly like this art style. Oh, it's so good. It's basically just this icon in motion, and it looks really good. That's another great base game song. We're a bit early on in the game. I haven't done Black's Luxury Car in a while. Speaking of DJ Max, what a wonderful loading screen there. I think they're wrapping up whatever storyline's going on with DJ Max, by the way. Which is really weird because the franchise before Respect didn't have story. Anyway, I don't get it. This is another really good base game song. Got a Titan Tigerfish. Also, this might not like look like much compared to later beat maps, especially like the Chaos Shotgun or Neko Jirashi I did earlier today already. But for a while, this was like one of the toughest songs in the game. It's maybe like 10, 15 away from a golden S. 18, close enough. I can see myself getting that golden S someday, dude. It's gonna feel real good. I'm just now noticing the fish as you play. It's pretty small, yes. And apparently, it seemed to only be able to catch 1 to 2 per stage, which is fine. We'll get them all eventually, right? Gotta catch them all. A great barracuda and a Titan Tigerfish. I don't like that these exist in my water. Let's just delete the ocean. That's some scary shit. Also, I hope I remember to disable the Undertale loading screen later. If you like it, you like it. I don't like it, though. Variant Cross? Oh, my focus. I'm really bad at this one. It's one of my... It's an even cosine, though, so of course I love it, right? It's tough. It's tough. Oh, Boiling Blood. Oh, these are so good. I feel like I need to play Variant Cross every time I fire up the game, though.
Music. Ready? Go.
3 more songs, then I'll move on to ones I haven't done yet. I.e. the whole point of me doing Muse Dash Marathon. Damn. He's dropping Variant Cross, bro. What? I'll be right back. I'll be right back. This thing on? There we go. Sorry. By now, Grandpa's usually asleep, but he's not today. So that may happen again. Alright. I'll be right... Well, not be right back. We're good to go. But I will be restarting that. Let me not scrub it up this time? Question mark? Makes me wonder if all these fish names are real. I fished in NTE and there were so many weird fish names. I forgot NTE existed. Is that still going? Actually, no, we talked about it the other day because Persona music, I think. I think that was on Prismia's The What Ends With You stream? Damn it. Almost. Ah, my arm. My arm. Oh, hey Matt, good to see you. Hey, Sir Sarah, I've been meaning to ask, what was the one MMO that was going to consoles? Fiesta Online. We haven't heard anything from it since. Fiesta Online is the MMO that I grew up with. Urge. It's the first one I ever played. I still have my account, and I'm going to stream it someday. And it's going to be some of the most boring streams I've ever done because it's your typical Korean 2000s tab targeting MMO. But I got a soft spot for it in my heart. So, okay, new fish. I did notice that the first fish was at the exact same spot when I restarted the song. So I wonder if there's just a specific note in every song that gets designated as the fish ones. Don't quote me on that. Either way, it's still a silver S. So I'll take it. Yes, Fiesta Online, Rave. Got announced for consoles like a month ago? This one's good, but I'm gonna boil in blood. It's fun. I had to install it for my PS5, but I'll probably reinstall it to my external hard drive on my computer. Okay. Let's see. Also, a package came in. I thought it was the soup, but it was soup. Oh, huh. Okay. Yeah, we'll do boiling blood. Was that another water redeem? That was from 36 minutes ago. Whatever. I'm thirsty. Alright, this is an Arknight song. I like it a lot, but it gets pretty tough. I get one mulligan, alright? That's my mulligan. We're not dropping boiling blood at the easy part, okay? Maybe Arknight's tier list this week, by the way. I'd like to cobble together a couple of assets for that, though. Since, again, PC version coming soon. And I'm excited for that. Okay, fine. I guess we're dropping it that early. It's fine. We got other songs to play. He drops it on the fucking easiest part, bro. This guy's a scrub. I can't put it into words how I play rhythm games, and I probably shouldn't talk when I'm playing. But if you can see my button prompts in the bottom right, I think we have it right now. Instead of mashing with just one hand, you should be doing two. I actually learned how to do that thanks to Project Diva, where you basically are expected to be able to do that. Great song. I dropped it once though. I love that beat map, bro. I love that beat map, Rave.
Mission accomplished.
It's probably one of the best ones in the game.
プロちゃん人で捕まえたよ
I'll still take a silver S. It's barely a silver. Oh my god, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. As a fair heads up, it's probably gonna happen again. It's probably gonna happen again. Let's hope it's not when I'm doing good on a song, though. On the topic of Arknights, that one event ended before I realized almost had enough for a costume. Yeah. I had already gotten the costume at least, but I still could have gotten a few things from that event. Okay. What do we got? I think I want to play Snooze. But we'll probably pass by a song that I want to play. This one's pretty good. It's so good. One of my favorites in the entire game. I love it. My first ever Golden S, by the way. More Arknights, more Arknights. All very good stuff, but I'm looking for Snooze. This one's so fucking good. No, don't get distracted. I should probably just search for Snooze before I end up playing something else. Oh my god, the only Snail's House song in the whole game breaks my damn heart. What I would give for an entire Snail's House pack. Oh. The music video for this is really good, by the way. I've tried that misery mode and I can't beat level 1. The current event, right, Matt? I just barely beat level 1 today. If you ask Prismia for help, I'm sure he'll gladly try to coach you through it. I found it. Okay, I'm gonna play this and then we'll fire up the songs that I'm missing. So if you don't know, this is Muse Dash Marathon, where I aim to play every song in the game. There's over 600 of them. Prismia makes fun of me for never playing new songs. So that was the whole impetus for this Muse Dash Marathon thing. I'm not comfy. There's too many wires around me. Whatever. I wonder how many fish there are to get. The part at the very end here, I have to mash. Not this part, but at the very end when the lyrics kick in. Ah, I dropped it. I should have shut up. It's not that hard, but it's at the very end of the song, so it's hard to lab that specific part, you know?
ブローちゃんがサメの口から奪ったんだ。
Oh, I love Snooze. I stopped talking in the middle of that. I mean, it's pretty, like, not jovial, what's the word? I'm not, like, super sweaty tryhard. But I was locking in there midway through because my great to perfect ratio was actually, like, pretty high there. But I fucked up right at the end. It's fine. Hell yeah, Snooze. That's my boy. You know what's up, Urge? Okay. Before I get distracted, let's hit up the... Okay. The songs that I'm missing, from what I remember, there's one pack in everything. But since then, there have been a couple of updates. Let me double check the last couple Happy Otaku packs. Okay, I think we actually need to select it. Okay, we haven't done 20. Have I done 19? I have not done 19 yet. Have I done 18? Yes, I believe I've done 19. For some reason, it's not letting me tab between the songs. That's kind of annoying, but that's whatever. I've played every song in this pack at least once. So there's 19 and 20 for Happy Otaku pack. Concept pack, I think we've had a couple. Did I do Muse Radio? No, I did not. What about... Legendary Voyage I remember because of Flame Tide. That one's really good. 48 hours after discharge. I've not done. Is that a DS cover? You know what? Fuck it. We're doing this pack. I for sure have not done this one. Snooze is in Colorful Stage? And what's that 30 to 50 in response to rape? Sorry. I was yapping. Hang on, they're cooking. Surely by now I've gone on record saying I hate hold notes that have a note at the end of the hold note. I can't wrap my brain around them usually. They threw a couple at me just now. But you know what? Just gotta do it. What did I just fucking say? This beat map's pretty good. Minus that one part, but you know, gotta get used to it, right? That was really, really, really good. 8 out of 10. If you don't remember, I have an erroneous... That's not the word I'm looking for. I have a grading system that is nebulous. That's also not the word I'm looking for. I think you get what I mean. There's no real rules to it. I'm just going off of vibes. That was easily an 8 out of 10. Oh, it is sung by Miko. Really? Huh. Okay. I'm putting that in my favorites, by the way. 8 out of 10. Maybe even 9. 8 out of 10. What's that Vocaloid that's singing the song with the flute? It's like the wind is blowing, the background is yellow, and she's playing a flute. For some reason, this little preview immediately made me think of that. It might be like Yuki. Okay, this isn't Vocaloid. Just that little preview. I've never seen this effect before. I don't know, this part sounds exactly like that song. I feel like we should be switching to the castle background for this. Why did a zombie take up the vocals? I kind of like it though. I won't lie, this is kind of hard to look at. Visually, it's cool. But when it puts that visual effect, something about it's off. Ooh. Just told me to shut up. Okay, I'll shut up. Help me? I'm scared. Mom, come pick me up. Okay. Oh. That's pretty good. I'm adding that to the favorites. That's another 8 out of 10 right there, baby. Thanks for playing. No, thank you. That was quite nice. And we got a new fish. You broke it. I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. We stepped into the past refusing with that filter. Yes, I don't know why I was having... It's like, it's making the text... Well, everything becomes like grayscale, right? Or sepia tone, whatever you want to call it. I was throwing off my brain. Am I getting greats or am I getting perfects here? I can't tell because the colors are off. Anyway, that was fun. Very scary. Not like as in the beat map, just Monka S. I'm afraid. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, let's do it. Okay. Sung by Kaiyuki, if you're talking about Kyofu All Back. If that's the one where the background is yellow and she's playing the flute, then yes. Thank you. Okay, is a zombie gonna do the vocals for the backtrack for this one too? Probably not. Hope you like double notes. That's pretty good. Ooh! Ooh. Yo, they cooked. My FC. That's fine. Pretty clever. Pretty clever. Great beat map. Really good song. I did fuck up twice. Well, I'll own up to it. 8 out of 10. Like, these were all great songs. Like, I might even say 9, but if I say 9, then the other 2 are also 9s. This is a great pack. 48 hours after discharge, there's still like 3 more songs to go. That was great, bro. Again, like I said in the middle of the song, I hope you like double notes, because that's like 40% of the song, 50% of the song. Not a bad thing. Not a bad thing. Also, I love that icon. That art is really nice. Love the beat, so much attitude. Rave, I'm always glad you're here doing Muse Dash Marathon, because you have way more insightful like comments than I can make at the moment. I agree with you. Oh, this one also sounds really nice. Hang on, let me stop slouching and drink some water.
Music. Ready? Go! いつか淡い気持ちは隠してきた僕の本当の心鍵かけて誰も知らない場所へ駆け出して歌うよ最初で最後の事件心にしっかり
Hang on. Unk is awake. That's tough. Nine out of 10. arm. Damn, that was good. Whew. I'm sorry. That made it sound like I wasn't awake for the previous songs, but I like a really high BPM. And no offense to the songs prior to this in this pack so far, but they were like middle range, like upper middle range as far as BPM goes. You give me a song that's fast like that, and I gotta dial in. And I think I dialed in sufficiently. I only dropped it once. That was a 96.96, bro. That was 40 notes away from a gold. For my first time playing, I think I did pretty good. And I have one complaint. That's a 9 out of 10 song, a 9 out of 10 beat map. I want to subtract points because I hate when they slip saws in like that, really cheeky. I don't know if you picked up on it, but if there weren't ghost notes to point you away from the saws, I would be eating so much crow that entire beat map. But because they're nice enough to give you that little fading ghost note, I can instinctually see it, you know, like a millisecond in time, and then swap lanes. Otherwise, I'll be eating every saw possible. That's a skill issue on my part, though. I'll own up to it. I'm not very good at beat maps like that. There's one called, like, Self-Willed Girl or something like that. It's in Cute as Everything, one of those packs. And I really like that song, but it does the same thing, where it's like, oh, you were half a millisecond too slow? No, here's a saw. But I'm not going to subtract points because that was so much fun. 9 out of 10. Just checking. Alright, 2 more packs. It's all just a dream. Whew. Oh shit, we're in the castle. I chose the right difficulty, right? Ooh, okay. Fake Geminis. I call them fake Geminis if it's not the actual Gemini note. But you have to hit both lanes at the same time. Like, that's a Gemini note because it has a line in the middle. From a distance, you can tell you gotta hit them at the same time. But those don't. It's a cheeky way of trying to get you to mess up. I've been thoroughly owned, by the way. Once I know that this beat map is just chock full of these fake Geminis, they won't trick me up as much as they did that time. But damn, that whooped my ass. That was barely even an S. And I hate to be so critical when this is a phenomenal game. It's one of my favorite rhythm games ever. I didn't really jive with the song. I did at times, but it wasn't enough to like really elevate the score. And I didn't really like the beat map either. I hate the fake Geminis. Sometimes it's fine. On a first playthrough, it'll really mess with me. And then once I just play it enough, if I like the song enough to keep playing it anyway, I'll get used to it. I'll know what to look for. But not having that line in the middle connecting the notes, you know, split seconds, man. Milliseconds is all it takes to fuck up in a game like this. It's whatever. I won't subtract the points for that. I just didn't like the song and I didn't like the beat map en masse, in large. We're gonna say a 6 out of 10. Surprising when the entire rest of the pack has been bangers. 8 out of 10, 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Oh, sorry, 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. It's tense, kind of unnerving tune, mainly due to the vocalist. It does sound like... what am I supposed to be feeling here? The oddly, like, childish drawing icon also is a little unsettling. I don't know, and the castle stage backdrop, I don't know. The vibes are off there, bro. I'm getting out of there. I get a feeling this one's gonna be very slow. I've never seen this loading screen, by the way, probably from this year's April Fool's Day update. Very anti, very negative space. I think I get what you're putting down. I don't know how to word it either, though. Okay, not quite as slow as I was expecting. Okay, don't judge a book by its cover. Don't judge a song by its preview. Fake Geminis, the previous song, you're in the wrong song, you should be in the previous song. I'm kind of like, oh, fuck. I'm immediately thrown off. It's fine though. Second half of this song was way better than the first half. I guess I'm speaking too soon. Hang on. Okay, I'm speaking too soon. Throwing the boss in the middle of the notes is actually very fun. I don't know how to feel about that. It was good. It was good. I'm gonna say 7 out of 10. I'm gonna say 7 out of 10. Nothing particularly bad, nothing particularly amazing either. It was fine. I did not like the beginning of the song. It did not wear on me, grow on me eventually. It was fine. You keep snagging the boss back as if to say, wait a sec, I'm not finished here. That is fun. It's not the first song to do that in a beat map, but I do enjoy it. And I think it, what's the word? I think it matched fairly nicely. Did the map glitch out for a second? I don't know. That could have been the stream, or maybe I missed it. I started yapping midway through thinking the song was over, and then I ate crow for it. Okay, that's it for 48 hours after discharge. Cosmic Radio 2025 is gonna kill me. Hang on, that sounds really good. Okay, there are 2 more packs in Concept Pack. For now, let's see what else we're missing. I believe Cute as Everything hasn't updated in a really long time. Yeah, there's still only Volume 7. I believe Volume 7 is the last one we have to do. Yeah, we haven't done Volume 7 yet. I want to save it because this is one of the oldest pack categories that they have, even though they don't update it anymore. I want to save that one for the end of this marathon, quote-unquote, stream. Alright, where's Give Up Treatment at? We haven't had a new Give Up Treatment since Volume 11, huh? Oh god, T-Pazolite. It's a weird effect like it flickered briefly. Perhaps. I have seen beatmaps do that before. Wait, did we even do Pack 11? I'll have to go back and check. I know we did 10, because Cutter. God, I love Cutter. I love Emo Cosine. Okay, I'm just double checking. I've played that one. I've played that one. Okay, we haven't done Pack 11. I'll save that for another time then. Where are we in Happy Otaku? Or have I done every single Happy Otaku? I'm looking for one that I recognize. I believe we did this one. Played it once. Played it once. Played it once. Okay, we've done 18. What about 19? Okay, we've done 19. No, we have not done 19. Interesting. Well then, let's do it. Okay. Alright, I'm down. Also, just double checking my OBS. I'm gonna raise the music volume just a smidge. Maybe like 10%? Oi! Oi! The game usually pauses when you tabbed out.
Music. Ready?
What type of fish are you today? A red lionfish. I think I caught that on the last song. Hang on. Hang on, fish questions can I wait for later? Hang on. Bro. I can recover. Song's good, but I'm bad at that type of beat map. That type of pattern is the word I'm looking for. And I'm psyching myself out. I liked it a lot. I fucked up too many times, bro. Song sounds like a shanty song from Legend of Zelda Wind Waker or something. I could see that. I was thinking more, it sounds like, and this is a really deep cut, so some of you are probably unfamiliar. That sounded like a Nico Nico Doga medley. like, how do I word this? I don't remember who made the Nico Nico Doga medleys, but they were all, like, instrumental, like, sounding like this. But mixing together a ton of, like, famous songs that were popular on, like, Nico Nico Doga. You know, Japanese memes, that kind of thing. Mashed into one song. That's what that sounded like in a really, really, really good way. I love those medleys, so... I don't know, that sounded good. Okay, I like that. I am gonna give it 8 out of 10. I wish I were better at it. Heaven's Gradius. Ooh. Also, I'm new to this version of Burrow. Was that Farnick 02? So the whole fishing thing is pretty neat. I don't know where to find all the things I've fished up, though. Ooh, this is a song, or rather a stage you don't see very often. I like the boss from here. This is where Jango do like furry? Furry, question mark? I feel like you could have had some blue notes there. There's a boss theme in Cosmic Break. I think it's the Goten boss fight. They're so close together that I can't tell. Whew. 8 out of 10 easy, bro. 8 out of 10 easy. That was good. What the fuck is a blood belly comb jellyfish? I need to look this up. Is this some alien shit that exists in real life? Blood belly comb jellyfish. That's an alien! Bro. I'm sorry, I shouldn't yell, but hello, you're probably new to the channel if you don't know. I hate the deep sea. The deep sea is full of aliens. It's full of awful creatures. Look up what a blood belly comb jellyfish is. That is an alien. Disgusting. And yes, this burrow is peak. I'm sorry, I hate the deep sea. Looking that up, there's no way that can be real, right? Oh. All jellyfish are aliens, that one in particular, Rave. I would pull it up, but on a rhythm game stream, I don't want to pull up my browser, because then it might start lagging the game. So, look that one up for yourself if you want to know why I just yelled. I kind of wish the entirety of this track was the same way I feel about the second half. The energy just works here. That was great. I'm not fantastic. Like, once you start mixing in hold notes with some really fast-paced stuff, like back and forth like that, I kind of fumble. I still got an S. I'll take it. It wasn't even better than the only other time I played the song, but still, I got an S. A pink S is still an S, and that's easily an 8 out of 10 song. Maybe even a 9. Oh, in 11. Hang on, let me take a sippy here. I gotta dial in or I might die.
Ready, go!
This is a good time to have a disclaimer. Even though this is Muse Dash Marathon, where I aim to play every song in the game, at least once. There's no guarantee that I will pass any given 11. That's tough. I can't even read that, bro. I can't even read that. My arm is burning. Oh. Oh. The song is phenomenal, but holy shit. The B map is hard. I mean, go figure, it's an 11 star. I think that would have been a new high score if I was playing my usual main Joker Burrow, because again, her point generation is just much better than most of the other characters in the game. I'm only just playing, well, one, I mean, Pete. And two, I'm playing the Diver Burrow to catch all the fish. I'm gonna give that an 8 out of 10. This track makes me think of Cantalese, like a bonus track from a new stage for the game to get an updated version. Oh, dude. Someday, man, right? Hopefully. They're still making Reciteer HD. Maybe we'll get a Cantalese HD. Probably not, though, because I feel like Reciteer is the bigger one of the two. I'm still stoked. You know, I'll still play the HD version when it comes out. But, you know, I like Cantalese a little more. 8 out of 10. I wish I were good enough at the game to enjoy 11 stars like this, but sadly the best I can do is usually an 8. An S if I've played it enough, like Ruby Lynch, or what's another 11 that I like? I can't even remember any of the 11s that I like, but there are a couple. Just double checking, we're in Happy Otaku Pack Volume 19. Okay, there's still more than a few songs left. 7 star. Reciteer HD? That's the first time I'm thinking about this, or I'm hearing about this, I think. Yes, they're making an HD version of Reciteer. There's not a whole lot of info out there, but there is. If you follow, I followed Maracha, one of the Easy Game Station devs, for a very long time on Twitter. And they have a Twitter account specifically for news about Reciteer HD. I hope there's more content and it's not just an HD port. Now, if I can talk and not fuck up the song, I would like to comment on the fact that this is a 7-star song. There was a point in time where I only wanted to play high-level songs. But now, dude, like 7, 8 stars can be peak as well. Would not feel out of place. Being the opening for like a 2010s, late 2000s, early 2010s anime. And I fucking love that. Bro, 10 out of 10? I've had a smirk on my face the entire time. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed that. If you told me this was a, like, 2010 anime opening, dude, that's up there with some of the greats. Right in the favorites, 10 out of 10. That was good, man. That was great. I believe Chinese. Don't quote me on that. I don't recognize any Japanese words, so I'm assuming Chinese. Nothing wrong with that. In fact, it's phenomenal. Yeah, dude, 10 out of 10. This feels maybe like a little mean-spirited to some of these other songs that maybe not have scored as highly. But dude, I thoroughly enjoyed that. Number 10. Okay, Maid's Prank. I'm not sure if that loading screen is from a collab, because I don't recognize half the characters there. So it very well maybe. I don't want to cloud my judgment right off the bat, but usually when a song has this stage, it's more technical than I like. And I'm not enjoying it. Wow. Immediately proven wrong. That was fun as hell. Song's not over. If I still have control, they could throw a fast one on me. Okay, we're good. Bro, 10 out of 10. Bro, 10 out of 10. 2 back-to-back 10 out of 10s is surprising. Especially when I immediately went over how, when it's that kind of stage, I usually don't enjoy it. Or at least the beat map. Ah, that was great. I want to play it again. There were some parts that I fucked up by mashing a little too hard. Dude, that was great. I picture someone tap dancing in overtime in the background of this song. I could see it. Yeah, 2 back-to-back 10 out of 10s, bro. Alright, last song in the pack. I don't know why I'm motioning as if you can see me, but straight out of a 2010s anime. There's hell yeah, dog. Happy Otaku. That's the name of the pack. Yes.
Music. Ready?
Oh, absolutely, this otaku's happy. Let's see if the B map lives up to it. This is a rom-com's like cult classic 2010s anime opening. Where the main character never picks the good girl. He always picks the childhood friend. Am I right, gamers? Anyway. If they were going for that 2010s anime aesthetic, they've earned a bonus. I like a little Terry Lee. Hit it again. I'm gonna be real with you. That's an 11 out of 10, baby. On vibes alone. That is like, how do I even put this into words? You're a streamer, you should know how to put this into words, you bastard. My era of anime was late 2000s, early 2010s. I was the biggest into it at the time. I watched like almost everything that aired back then. And this wholeheartedly, hand over heart, how does that saying go? And swear to, you know what I mean, right? Like, I will not tell a lie. My hand is on my heart right now. That threw me back to like 2011, 2010, in the best way possible. 11 out of 10. That was great. Dude, the second half of this pack was amazing. The Ratatouille GIF, yes. Yes, the Ratatouille GIF. That was like an MM, like that was a, oh, fuck, what are some other rom-coms? That was like an Oremo. What's another like 2010s rom-com? My Yoi Neko Overrun? I don't actually remember that one though. Oh my god, dude. You know what? This otaku right here, he's happy. Volume 19. That was amazing. 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 11 out of 10. Bravo! I hope the other pack is like that, because I think that's the final Happy Otaku, yeah. That's the final Happy Otaku. We haven't had another one in a while. It's been mostly collabs, from what I've noticed. Anyway, Concept we're on the last pack, I think. He Does Everything we're on the last pack. Give Up Treatment we're on the last pack. So why don't we go ahead and hit up the MD Project Plus. This category is weird, because these are songs that are from other packs, but they only show up in MD Project Plus. I don't know why. So we're just gonna go until I haven't played a song. Have I played this one? I played this one. We left off around here somewhere. Okay, just checking. We've done this one. That's Exorcist Burrow, I think. I recognize that one. I played that one. As long as we played it at least once, that means that... Oh, I haven't been here before. Oh, this one has to have a... This one has to have one, right? No? No master difficulty or not master? Omega difficulty? Fuck you difficulty? Wow, there's no hidden sheet. Surprising. It sounds like it. Okay. We just gotta find where I last left off. Oh! I love this one. Okay, so we've definitely been around here. I recognize this one. Wow, we're much further in MD Project Plus than I realized. Oh my god, Blue Lemonade? I love this song. I still don't know how to pronounce her name, but Yuche? I read this as Yuche. It could be Use. I guess if you're a psychopath, it could be Yucky. I don't know how to pronounce that. I always say Yuche. It's probably not right. I don't care. I fucking love their music. I found where we left off. Let me relish in Blue Lemonade before we move on to the song that's gonna kill me.
Music.
This is one of the few songs that I have Golden S'd a couple of times. I will not Golden S it right now. I'm out of practice. And I haven't played this one in a while. I'm rusty. But I love it. I was on a track for Golden S there, but I completely fucked it up. Like, hand over heart. first 75% of that song is a golden S. Brutal. Whew. I was just about to say yucky. God damn it, Rave. I love Blue Lemonade so much. I'm golden S that song maybe twice? Maybe 3 times? It would have been so good to golden S again. I was on track, I fucked up at one point. It was over from then on. Okay, so I will attempt master difficulty, but let me give you a word of advice, warning. When you play this game, you at home, yes, you. I recommend it, by the way. Please pick it up. It's like $3 for the base game and $30 for the, or 30 or $40 for the DLC. Worth every single penny, trust me. Once you play well enough, once you play like 6-star songs well enough, say you play a bunch of 6 stars well enough, you will globally unlock every 6-star master difficulty. So if a song is 6-star on master, you'll have it unlocked right off the bat. When you play enough 7, 8, 9, 10 stars songs enough, well, good enough, then you'll unlock all of those globally. So even though I've never played, Nikki Posen, kinda loud, I already have master unlocked. Normally you have to beat hard to get master, but since I've done 10 stars enough, and well enough, I've unlocked all 10 stars globally. I'm not a robot. I don't have 11 stars unlocked globally. So if there's a song with a lock on it, that means it's 11. That means it's gonna kill me. I will at least try to play it on master difficulty. So I'm gonna have to beat it on normal first, and then we'll unlock master.
Ready?
You have to S rank normal to get master normally. And this is where I will once again state there's no guarantee that I'll pass any given 11 star. I mean, I'm already dropping it in fairly normal difficulty. It sounds like a Shovel Knight song. I like it for a second. Those fake Gemini ghosts? The vibes on that are phenomenal. Unfortunately, I can't give my score until we play it on master difficulty. I don't know why I'm like this, but I am. Hey, new fish. I feel like it's been a while. A yellow tang. This almost has a medley feel too. Yes, I get where you're coming from. All right. Since I'm going to have to play an 11-star song here, give me just a moment. That was just under a silver S. Wow. Okay. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'll leave you once again with... we'll go with Marisha again. I don't know. It's a good song. I'll be right back. Also, did I say Maid Burrow? I'm sorry. Burrow's the only one. Not the only one that I like, but obviously Burrow's for me. And then Maid Marisha. I'd love a Maid Burrow, though. That sounds pretty good. Okay. Warning. Warning. There's no given... How do I word this? I may not pass any given 11-star song. I will try. Just double checking. I'm not BRB. No.
Ready? Go!
Alright, here goes nothing. I want to say that was almost an S, but that was 5.04% away from an S. Pretty far from an S, but also not super far. I don't know. Okay, give me just a second to gather my thoughts here. 9 out of 10? So here's the thing. 11-star songs, that's like the pinnacle of difficulty in this game, right? I would say the hidden sheets are even a step above the 11-star. Anyway, normally 11-star is like way too technical. I can't tell what I'm looking at. Like, you know, how do I do this? Like, what the fuck? Do I need 2 brains to play this? And they normally make me feel like, not bad, but like, I'm not good enough. Obviously, I was mashing on the more technical parts of that, but it was still like really enjoyable. Like really, that. Like I mean, I got a like a, I'm gonna say high A, but like middle of the road A. I enjoyed that a lot, bro. 9 out of 10. If they dialed down that part in the middle a little bit, I would like it even more. But you know what? 9 out of 10, man. You take those. That was very fun. In fact, I would like to get better at that song. Oh, whoops. Why is it showing my player card? I'm doxing myself. Anyway. Okay, you can't figure from that screen. Fair enough. I'll take it. It was a good song. Okay. Not sure what to expect here. What difficulty star was that? 9?
Music. Ready? Go!
That's rough, buddy. That's rough. That's a tough A to take, but I'm not blaming this for why, but let me turn off Windows Nightlight. Turning on the middle of that song kinda annoyed me a little bit. Oh, that was right under an S. Less than 1% away from an S, man. Damn. Cool vibes. Sounds like Something that sounds like you can dance to it but can't. It was a bit faster paced than I was expecting, and yeah, dude, it was definitely like a little too technical for me in the middle there. But it was still fun to play, so I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. I could get better at that if I played it enough, but when I said wow, I couldn't even read what I was looking at. It was already complex looking. You didn't need to throw hammers in there as well, bro. 7 out of 10. Now this sounds like an old school anime ending. Maybe, I don't know. That's what it sounds like.
Music. Ready, go!
like a Toradora ending or something. Ooh! What they did with the boss just now was really clever. Drop it. Ten out of 10, bro. That was great. Also, 2 new fish, a clownfish and a coral trout. Nice. Straight into the favorite, bro. Easy 10 out of 10. That was, how do I even word how that made me feel? First of all, when I said it sounded like an anime ending, it did. And I don't mean that as a bad thing at all. I'm happy. That was great. I would definitely do better on a second playthrough, but I mean, I'll take a silver S, right? I found Nemo. I did. I was gonna go in a different direction there. Oh, look, it's me as a fish. Green clown. Anyway, yeah, that was really good. Before we move on in MD Project Plus, I want to see where I am in collabs. Okay, we're gonna ignore whatever that is. Where did I leave off in collabs? Because there's definitely Toho Mugakudan 5. I haven't done that yet. I've not done whatever Dash and Shoot is. Oh fuck, there's another 11. I think someone on stream in my comments asked me to play this, and it decimated me. Dash and Shoot. Wuthering Waves. Pioneer Podcast. Wuthering Waves. Isn't that a gacha game? I don't mean to be that guy, but I don't like Dave the Diver. It won like Indie of the Year when it really wasn't an indie. Maybe that I should be more angry at the Game Awards than I should be at Nexon for funding this, but I don't know. I don't look at it favorably. Okay, I'm just trying to find out where exactly I left off. Well, now we're in default music. How does that make sense? Have we done Hardcore Tano C? We have not. This is probably where I left off, actually, because I didn't feel up to doing this. We haven't done a medium Echoes. Did we do Aim to be a Rhythm Master? I think we did. Because I finally unlocked this one. Echoes of Seraphim is unique. You could only play this song if you beat every other song in the pack on S rank, I believe. It's the only time that they've done that in the game. I remember Aquaria Cruising Guide, because I remember some of these. Yeah. This one in particular is very brutal. I Silver S'd it? Oh, because this is one of those, right? No? I swear to God, this is one of those. Does it maybe hold the thing? Okay, yeah, it's hold the thing. This is a hidden sheet. Yep. Supreme difficulty. I've mentioned before on these Muse Dash Marathon streams that I'll go back someday and I'll do a stream of just the hidden sheets. Dude, I'm probably not going to do that. I already dread playing 11s. I'm not enough of a gamer for Supreme difficulty. That's for, like, robots. And people giving themselves carpal tunnel. Not to, like, discredit anyone that's really, really good at rhythm games, but it's just, it's a level a little too far for me. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we've done Aim to be a Rhythm Master. My favorite part of that pack is this one, by the way. I believe I don't even know if we have it in English, though. Okay, I don't think we've done this pack. I'm just checking. Okay, we haven't done this pack. Medium, I don't know what 5 to the power of 5 is, but we haven't done that one. You know what? I'm down. So we'll leave off on Hardcore Moto Tano C. This is gonna absolutely kill me. But we're not doing that tonight. Alright. Supreme difficulty, yes, they're hidden sheets, Rave. You normally have to do there's a couple of things you can do to a song. If it has a hidden sheet, it'll unlock it. In that one's case, you have to spin the icon around, but sometimes just tap the difficulty button a bunch of times in a row. Dopamine receptors flaring?
原地出出新的一个方向，让企业进步信息化在扩张。
11 out of 10? 11 out of 10?
やったこれ美味しいもっと捕まえて
What the heck is a pyramid butterfly fish? I know lionfish. It sounds engaging. Also, I picture a fishing trip for some reason. It's very fun. Sure. I don't know exactly what I picture hearing that, but what I can tell you is that's a phenomenal beat map. 11 out of 10. It is really fast-paced, but not in like a... how do I word this? Is there a screen I can go and I can... Okay, no. We're gonna tab out for a second. You can see my on-screen keyboard, right? Hang on, I'm operating at a delay here. Okay, yes, you can. Some beat maps, when the notes are so close together, I feel it's easier to go like this. Like, let's say there's a really fast 3-note coming at me. That, right? You go back and forth between both hands. But when there's enough of a gap in between a note, I feel like it's much smoother. Like, that whole song is to do, like, one hand. It's not strenuous to mash with just one hand. And in fact, it feels good. It's like, it's a very pleasant pattern. That was that whole song. Like, 90 to 95% of that song was exactly that. I'm going to give it an 11 out of 10. I like that one a lot. I wish I could tell you the name of it, but I can't. This one's good. It's in my favorites. I'm going to add it to my favorites again. It sounds so familiar as well. Like an early Vocaloid song? You know? Like, if that was up there with, like, Melds or, what's another, like, The World Is Mine. Maybe that's a little too high of a praise, but I believe it. Ooh, I've only played this once, and it was it was A rank, meaning this one's whooped my ass before.
Music. Ready? Go!
That one was very, like, difficult. There was, like, no breaks during that whole song, but that's not a bad thing. Okay, I gotta dial in while the song's easy. Whoa. 9 out of 10? 9 out of 10, bro? Like, maybe even 10 out of 10? How did I A rank that before? Well, then again, that was actually very close. That was about 2% barely over an A, but damn, dude. Maybe I just didn't understand the philosophy, the design philosophy for that whole beat map. Also, we got another alien. I don't like that. Get it off my screen. It's like hold note, and then while you're holding one lane, it's like a back and forth. I'm gonna tab out again just so you can see. It's like a bunch of these in a good way though. It was like hold note one lane and then this, and then like a mash 4 of them at the end there. So it's like fun. Yeah, dude. 9 out of 10. You know what? No, 10 out of 10. Yeah. I like that. I will gladly play that again at some point. Ooh. Hang on. Hang on. I'm gonna shut my fucking mouth and play the game. That's what you should always be doing, streamer. Anyway.
Music. Ready? Go!
Oh.
流星赴约划过天边，一刻都不停歇，经历了几亿光年，才能再次相遇见。寻觅星空，梦想着能够自由游历世界，可在浩瀚中早已习惯被孤独紧紧相拥。下个站点的风景，是否能抚平不安的情绪？是离了暗涌的船，也能寻回渴求的答案。教堂的众人在等待破晓的黎明，一路穿越了荆棘，再次向远方启航远行，赋予我生命的意义。如果这个世界只剩不与黑暗，是你让未出的火色才能微暗。日复一日的游历，约定好彼此依偎前行。像夜光的旅行，最耀眼的光芒。你的光芒让我不再畏惧黑暗，你的光芒将点亮我的黑夜，与整个世界新的起点。
I'm really mad I didn't full combo that. I fucked up right at the end. In my defense, and this is gonna sound like cope. It's just gonna sound like cope. But I wasn't expecting those fake Geminis at the very end there. Anyway, it's fine. Wow, what a song. Wow, what a song. Easy 10 out of 10, baby. Whew. Good to see you, Raraku. Dude, I want to run that back, but parts of that were so tricky that it's only a 9-star, but parts of that were so tricky that I can't even guarantee I would do that good again. Like, this would require a lot of practice. But I'm not holding it against that at all. In fact, I'm bumping it up another score. That was another 11 out of 10. City Lights? I couldn't yap. Like, I had to just shut up and enjoy the music there. Yeah, baby. 11 out of 10. I'm already out of water, bro. Damn it. Okay, how many more songs in Medium Echoes? Like 3 more. Oh my goodness. Hang on, I think I have the perfect thing for this. Is it in here? No. Is it in here? No, it's horror manga. Shrimp chips, that's what I'm looking for. No, it's not. I have a GIF in here that perfectly explains how that preview immediately made me feel. There it is. I think that's Drew from Giant Bomb. Anyway. Sure, this sounds like it's going to be difficult.
Music. Ready? Go.
By the way, thank you, Robert. Sounds like a save theme. Never mind. Oh my god. This is 10 star? Oh my fucking god, what do you mean this is 10? Those are overlapping notes, bro. Wolf in sheep's clothing, bro. The 11 and a 10 star difficulty. This is gross. Whoa. That was cool, but I don't like that, dude. Like, I shouldn't hold it back so much because of the beat map, but I didn't like that part at the end, dude. That is... Okay, I'm going to tab out again so you can see me hitting notes here. When there's two notes layered on top of each other, you can't just hit one note. You're going to take damage if you're not also hitting the same lane twice. So it was a lot of, like... Which is different from, like, a Gemini. It's hard to read. It's awkward. The song had a lot of, like... I'm going to let the preview play again, because, I don't know, the song was like, you know, like, something about it. You know what I mean? I'm not making sense at all. That hits hard in a good way. You didn't need to go so weird with the B-map. I would say that's an 11. Not in like 11 out of 10 my rating. I'm gonna give it a 7 out of 10 for my rating, but like that should be an 11 star difficulty. Yeah, we'll say that's a 7 out of 10. It was fun enough, and I do like the song. Just I don't know what they were thinking, man. Absolutely powerful from start to finish. Yes. Dude, even the like visual thing at the end where it gets all staticky and the boss is gone.
Ready?
The whole song just that part really did not sit well with me. Nine out of 10.
プロちゃん人で捕まえたよ。
9 out of 10. I don't know how to describe the feeling that song gave me, but it was very impactful. If I have one complaint, it's that really weird middle part of the song where it was like the guitar solo. I could not read that in like the weirdest way, but otherwise, very fucking fun. And also, pretty close to a silver S. I would love to play that again, which is already a testament to how much I enjoyed the song, if I'm gonna favorite it. Easy 9 out of 10. I wish I could tell you any of the names of these songs. I guess Stranded Sirens, that one. City Lights. This one was really good. But some of these I just don't know. Alright, last song of the pack. And then we'll go back to, what's it called?
Music.
MG Project Plus.
Ready? Go.
This is a 7 out of 10 difficulty song. Or I guess it's 7 out of 11. Ooh! What instrument is this? Because I'm immediately interested.
起交换，已不在乎了。最后连我的颜色全都消失
Ooh. I almost want to give it a 10 out of 10 just on the song alone, but I will give it a 9 out of 10. I just really liked the song. The beat map wasn't anything to write home about, you know? But, wow. Like, wow, dude. Again, I wish I could tell you what the name of the song was. Also, another new fish. I wish I could tell... I can look it up, actually. Where do I see the fish I've got on Muse Dash?
模仿着扮演着却触碰不到的
Click on the cell phone icon after search the first
填补不了的
Aww. Wait, special. No, these are characters, bro. What the fuck? Who is this? Hang on. Yacht. Damn. Sorry, what was I saying? That outfit really makes me think of, oh god, Wickeline from Eternal Return, but god damn. Let's see. Where do I see this? I found a Muse Dash guide, but it doesn't mention the fish. No, I'm not talking about real VR fishing fans. Get out of here. No, okay. I'm curious what her animations look like, and we might try her for a song. I'm a little scared by the theme.
会っちゃったね。欲しいの何でも言ってね。私が全部満たしてあげるから。
I'm afraid. Okay, either way, we're going back to MD Project Plus. How far in this we are? I'll have to double check. I believe the last song I did was Meteor. I've definitely played this before. I haven't done it on stream, I don't think. This is also one of my only golden S's in the game. Will I golden S here? Probably not. But you can tell just by the song. It already feels good. I think it gets a little goofy near the end there, but hang on. I would like to get to the bottom of where to check my fish. Is there anything here that looks like... Hang on. Where do you store your fish, bro? Jesus Christ. I wonder if there's any merch for this burrow. Hello? Hello? You know, I forgot. I don't think I checked the game out for April Fools this year. Good God. Good God. Either way, I'd like to see this one's animations. But I'd like to see my fish. Normally, if the character has something unique, you'll see the... Like, you can interact with it on the select. Like, if you want to enter the Gensokyo, like the Toho special stages, you have to click on, I think, one of the orbs here? No? I don't know, there's some way of doing it. I thought it was like tapping on Marissa's Hakero over here. There's some kind of like interactable thing. I just can't remember what. Am I missing something? God damn, dude. Well, it'll tell me over here once I've caught all the fish. I'm not there yet. I found a Reddit thread, but I'd rather not go to Reddit. Oh, wait! It's on the title screen. It's on the title screen, okay. Yeah, it's on the title screen, okay. Oh, was this part of the Dave the Diver update? Wait, some of your fish, you'll get 2,000 EXP. Well, I don't need EXP anymore, thank you. Is that a swordfish? Mainly appears in stages for level 1 to 4. Oh, you know, I was gonna comment on it. It would be really cool if specific fish only showed up on specific songs. But that actually is kind of how they do it. So these only show up on low-level difficulty songs. Oh no, it says not all all of them. Oh, nope, there's other categories. 5 to 8. Oh, we've gotten all the like, rare ones, I think. 9 to 12. So there's low-level fish, there's medium-level fish, and then there's like high-level fish. And I've been getting the most of these. I don't want to sell anything until I'm done with all the fish, so. Let's see. I'm gonna have to do some low-level songs, 1 to 4. And then we'll keep doing like some medium-level ones. Adorable. Okay, anyway. We're just gonna check out her for one song. Burrow's still the best character in the game. Well, hang on. I won't be swayed, you harlot. I like Burrow more anyway. And plus, if we're gonna be doing some low-level songs, I may as well try to get the fish I'm missing. So, we'll see. Again, I probably won't get another Golden S here, but I just want you to know that I have gotten Golden S on this song before. That isn't saying a whole lot. I'll take it, but again, it's not exactly the hardest song in the game, so can I truly puff my chest out and boast about getting a golden S? Maybe not, but it feels pretty good. It feels pretty good. Will I let that cloud my judgment on how fun this song is? No, not really. If I was really riding a high, I'd be like 11 out of 10. It was so good. It's slow. It's a good song. It's cute. It's an 8 out of 10. Okay. This is going to be another 11. That's a 10. 8, 9, 10. Let me see. We've already been live for almost 3 hours. Let's do like 3 more songs. Because this is going to have to be another one where I beat it on hard and then I unlock master, unfortunately. Okay, so even if I do well here, I won't give it a score until after I at least try it on master. And since it's one I have to unlock, that means it's another 11 star, or heaven forbid, a 12 star. And once again, stating that I will not, there's no guarantee I'll pass any given 11 star. Already kind of tricky, barely normal, bro. I can already tell the parts where that's going to be really scary on master difficulty, but let's just get it out of the way, man. Strip off the band-aid. Hey, another fish that I was missing. Cuttlefish. There are 2 Monster Hunter monsters based on that fish. Narcarkos and Yamatsukami, I think. One of which we haven't gotten since like the PSP days, I think. Freedom Unite, something like that. And they're actually pretty cool, despite being based off of Cuttlefish. Okay, again, I'm gonna try, but a very real chance that I might not be able to read some of this. I can't read that. Geminis. I know this is always hubris every time I say it, but this is 11? Question mark? I didn't see, was there a lane, or is there an extra note on that lane? Yeah. That was 11? I mean, it certainly wasn't like a 9 or a 10, but that was doable for an 11. Dude, I was that close. I was actually just under 2% away from a pink S, not a silver S, a pink S. Damn, that's pretty good. Considering, again, I normally play 11s. Wow. 9 out of 10. It wasn't like overly difficult, despite being an 11 star, and I like the song. Okay. Yeah, 2 more. And then I might play... I don't know, I've already done a lot of the songs that I like. That's pretty cute.
Music. Ready? Go!
Now that I've cracked the rust off, I might fire up Neko Jirachi. Oh my god. Okay, with all due respect, I don't think I've done a mulligan on these songs I haven't played yet before tonight. I was not expecting the boss to layer itself on top of another note.
Ready?
Completely threw me off. Dude, are we sure this wasn't the 11? I don't know, dude. Oh, that's rough. That is a rough 10-star.
やったこれ美味しいもっと捕まえてほしい
That's still an A rank, but that's barely an A rank, dude. Damn. I like the song. I don't like the beat map, but obviously it's like a little too difficult for me. It's like it's not entirely patterns that I don't get. I did get a lot of that. It's just what I didn't get really whooped my ass. I'm gonna give it like a 7 out of 10. And actually, we'll end it there. So, in MD Project Plus, we're leaving off on Hit Me Up. I'll favorite it. I've never played it before, so I'll know what to look for next time. And collab, I can't really tell because it's not in order. Like, we have Cubism here, you know, Needy Streamer Overload, whatever that is. It's here. And then, I don't know, that seems out of sync because before it is over, hang on, Touhou Mugakudan 5, which just came out the other day, is behind it. That doesn't make sense to me chronologically. And I think over here we left off with... Right. This one. Oh, that one's gonna be rough. That, however, is gonna do it for me. Thanks for watching. I might be back later. Maybe. I've been wanting to play more roguelikes. I might fire up a bonus stream. I got plans tomorrow, but it's like later in the day. Oh, speaking of which, I may be late to start my stream tomorrow. I've got stuff at... How do I word this? I'll be busy at 5 p.m. I usually go live at 7 p.m. Central. If you want to know when I go live, follow me on Twitter. Have a great rest of your night. And again, there may be a chance that I not go live on the usual hour. And before I forget, this Thursday I'll be doing an art stream. If you subscribe to me on YouTube and chat on the YouTube side, you can be entered into a raffle and I'll give you a drawing. I drew the thumbnail you see in front of you, for example. Either way, I'm out of here. Bye-bye.